Have you ever had this problem where you go to start your hedge trimmer, your backpack blower, or your weed trimmer and the cord just snaps, even your lawnmower? Well, on this backpack blower, I had just that problem. So I went to my local Mart store and I picked up one of these starter handle ropes, and I'm going to show you how to replace it. Alright, on this particular model, it is in this case right here. So I have to remove all the screws, Torx head screws, to get to the recoil, rope recoil. So let's remove them. Make sure you get every screw or you'll break the case. I've gotten used equipment already with broken cases because people were lazy and they remove all the screws. Alright, now we got the case removed and all the screws. Now this piece right here, see how it's shaped? It fits right in here. So when you pull that string, it turns the crank, which then starts the engine. Alright, so we're going to remove this right here. Recoil, rotor, spindle, whatever you want to call it. And there's the spring. Luckily, the spring's already set. You don't want to mess with that spring. If that spring stayed like that, leave it go. So now what we're going to do is remember how this was wrapped in here. Sometimes you'll see an arrow, sometimes not. On this one there's no arrow, so we'll mark it. So I got a marker to mark the direction of the line. So we'll go like that. So now we'll pull the line out. Which isn't very much. Alright, now we're going to feed this line through the hole. Put it up like so. Pull it out, try to. Grab it, pull it through, tie a little knot. Make it tight and small. Just a little notch. Sorry, there's a little notch in there. I'm going to put your knot in. Make sure that line's in that notch. Stuff in there, and then look for your arrows. Start wrapping it around. See how long it is. Don't want to put too much in there, then you'll never get it. Get it in there. So wrap it around to where it fills it up. Now we got it started. Then we get our backpack. There's the hole. Feed our line through the hole. Make sure you line it up with your spring. Very important. Alright, you want to check your tension on it. Make sure you got enough string in there. Got enough for a pull. It seems to be plenty. So now we got that. Put a little extra in there. So you have enough for a return. Okay. Zoom out a little. Now we're going to get our cap. Actually, I like the original one. So we'll just use the original one. Pull the old wire out. Now we're going to use the old handle. I like the older handle better. Feed our cable through. Twist it till it comes up through. Start your little knot. Pull it out a little bit. Slide your knot down. You might have a different way of doing this. Everybody has their own way. I just show you my way. It's up to you to figure out your own way. I show you how I do things. So we'll pull this out a little more. Slide my knot down. Now we cut the string. We got it on. Now we reinstall it on the machine. Being careful not to break the casing. Lining everything up. Which I'm not doing. Now I am. Now we'll put our screws in. And put all your screws in. Use a screwdriver, especially when you're going into plastic. You don't want to over torque them and strip all your plastic threads out. Put them in there, snug them in nice and tight. Check the operation. All is good. Want to hear it run? We'll let it run. Thanks for watching. Please comment below.